Welcome to Teddy Aquatics. My name is Tony. Thank you for your support all these times. It means a lot to me. That's why I decided to do this channel, to show you what I do and how I achieve most of my aquascape. So please continue to follow my journey throughout the next few episodes. Let's begin. And we're off, going to our local aquarium to pick up a few hardscape material so we can get us started on the next scaping project. Hopefully we get some good pieces, good rocks, so that we can come up with the next amazing scapes. We've just arrived. Just a quick sneak peek on this project right here. Everything's coming along nicely. While we're here, let's look at the work that we've done on this 60 centimeter scape. And this 45 centimeters. They're just waiting for the cabinets to arrive. I'll keep you updated with what we have in mind for this tank once the cabinet is installed. But for now, we just leave it at hardscape. Okay, so we've got all that we needed. Look like we're set. I'm just going to run through all the arsenals and the material that we need to do a complete aquascape. Okay, so I picked up this 30 centimeter cube, which I'll be working on. Together with that, you will need a good lighting. So this client option for a Chiros LED A series light, a decent light nevertheless. Next is substrate. So this time we'll be using the master soil, a larger grain. 8 liters bag. We'll probably need more, but I'll see how we go. It's good, decent soil for its price. You can option for other brand or soil or substrate that you like. They all do the same job to me, so yeah. So this is the super glue that we need, probably a lot of them. Our international friend called it the 502, but we all know it as super glue. It's just a standard super glue. In a standard package like so. Open, squeeze and glue. Simple. You'll need a decent pair of gloves. It could get really dirty, really heavy lifting, and it could damage your hands, so a decent pair of gloves like these or even thinner, they'll do the trick. These are the tools that I use. The clipper to cut all the tweezers, hammer for the rocks, different size brush, scissors, cable tie, good pairs of tweezers, and something to level your sand, and a good brush as well. Other than that, you need a saw or an electric saw, whichever you need or required. Okay, let's talk about type of rocks that I often use. First is the Dragonstone. These are almost like clay. They're very easy to work with. They're almost like clay, so therefore it doesn't require a lot of hammering to get them into smaller pieces. Whereas this is Sarayu rocks. They're heavier, much heavier, a lot more texture. But these require heavy hammering just to get them down to smaller pieces, so they're extremely hard to work with, but the result is very satisfactory, this one. Okay, moving on to driftwood. It's important to equip yourself with different pieces and different type. These are smaller pieces that I collect over the years. They're really good for the details, the root pieces, and then this is what they look like when you purchase new from the store. These pieces are used for larger branch that I use for a forest scape. It's important to pick out a piece that mimic a tree or trunk. So just have to do a lot of digging around at your local fish stores. Again, all these pieces is easily accessible at your local fish stores in Australia, so I don't see any issue getting your hand on these. Like you can see, I don't use any other special pieces that require importing from overseas. So yeah, so for those who ask, just visit your local fish stores. Next up is sand. We have just decorative sands here that you can get from your local fish stores. Good to spice it up with some gravel as well. Other than that, you need different size bucket, maybe for extra substrate, smashed piece of rocks or smaller pieces, and this one is for sand when you need to fill up the path or fill up the tank. So here we are. Tank is all set up, ready to scape. Everything I need is within reach. Make sure you get yourself a stable table, comfy chairs, lighting as well to see what you're doing. Today we'll be using the Lush tank for this project. Make sure it's on a rubber mat you get with most tank. So yes, we're ready to go. See you in the next episode and find out how I will escape this tank. Bye.